and the New York Jets. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They send a receiver in motion right. Straight to the air here. It's Young. His first stop win of the game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Young working from the gun. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the air on 1st down. Young gets this to Sanders. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
52, ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he pulls through the defense for a touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. This is Ryan Fitzgerald trying to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he won't be able to get past the line. And very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. His first throw is an interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the 32. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
At their own 27
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. They gain 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, for some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. 331.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go. Tango. Green 19, red cut.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Go live.
Fields out of the gun. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these two coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there, but both of them would be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up. Turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 10 now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
60 red. 52.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
52, boom.
Shotgun snap down to Young. Pass brought in by Terrell McMillan. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, Ken. Easy. You got a mini base. Go.
A pistol snap, Fields. Taylor hit and the ball is loose. And the Panthers get to that one.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Blue 32. Ready.
And going play action. Young. This is Legance working the left side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back, ready. Red 38. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. He finds Sanders. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go. Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be 2nd and 10.
At the Jets' 30-yard line.
Ready. 45. White.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Our score, 14-0. More from MetLife coming right up. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Black 95.
Out of the gun, Young. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Defense's 1st sack of the game, kid. We can now see some of the negatives, the trade-offs of his great running ability. When he tries to create, well, he can find himself going backwards, and in this case, a really big loss.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
1st down from the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. It's 2nd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Young to throw it. Has it in close. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. Well, this This machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Jets, nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there, 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Play action now, it's Fields. Headed out right. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. This one intended for the running back. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fields now on 3rd. That one falls to the turf, but hang on, it's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go, son. 331, 331. Go.
They're going for it. Here's Fields. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, to getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Don't jump. Ready? 551. Mayday. Right.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Gronk. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning. like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Sauce Gardner dropping him there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On second down, it's Hubbard again. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Young working from the gun. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
They're on 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee. Here we go, 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Swing.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. 3-19, go.
Hall running between the tackles. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. So that penalty declines. They're happy enough stuffing that last play at the line for no gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 331. Right.
Running it after the penalty. And that run's held up just before he can get the last beat he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Here we go.
Hey, I got him. That's
Right.
it.
Right.
Now we're on Roy with Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Is a turnover on down.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run.
Ready?
Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills, and now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down the
Sam
earth.
Barkley set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, tonight. Tonight.
They'll start this one out with Hall. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Falls above barrier.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
It's one of those
Brings up
sneaky
second
little runs,
and
Kate,
5.
that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Oh man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 4.
3rd down, give to Hall. He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
4-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They go right back to Hall. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Starting this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
43, right, right. Black shot. Green jack. Set.
3rd and long, Young. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st down, Panthers.
Ready. Set.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Can't slip that initial made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Set, ready. 33, yellow. Ready?
On third down, it's Young. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Lucas, go.
And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, son.
Fields looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 4. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
It's a design boot. He rolls to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what there might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Set, 60 red. You, yellow. Hut, hut.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught by Hubbard. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers blowing them out now, 34-zip. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Off play action, it's Fields. And they pick him off again. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers continue adding on to that lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Brock, they're going to start shy of that 20.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they pick him off again! Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. You try and recover, you can put together a good play, and here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
52 points. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the